In today's unpredictable world, many of us are concerned about the direction our countries are heading. If a government exhibits traits like dictatorship, plutocracy, fascism, caucustocracy, kleptocracy, and oligarchy, what does that mean for us as citizens? And more importantly, how can we prepare? Let's break down these governing systems and what they could mean for everyday people like us. Dictatorship power is concentrated in the hands of one person with limited freedom of expression and no checks on their power. Plutocracy: wealthy elites hold political power and pass laws that benefit themselves at the expense of the majority. Fascism: extreme nationalism and authoritarian policies suppress dissent, with an emphasis on control over individual freedoms. Caucustocracy: the worst, most unqualified individuals rise to power, often creating instability and corruption within the system. Kleptocracy: leaders use their positions to enrich themselves, undermining public resources for personal gain. Oligarchy: a small group, often wealthy or powerful, controls all decision-making, leaving the rest of the population with little voice or influence. What this means for you. Limited freedoms: expect reduced civil liberties, such as limited freedom of speech, movement, and the right to protest. Economic hardship: inequality may worsen, as policies favor the rich and perpetuate economic instability. Political oppression: dissent is often met with punishment, and the government might target those who challenge the status quo. Lack of rule of law: without accountability, the government's actions may become increasingly corrupt, leading to an unstable and unjust environment. How to plan for this situation? Prioritize safety. Always keep safety at the forefront. Stay aware of political developments, and if necessary, relocate to safer regions. Build resilience. Diversify your skills and create financial safety nets. This could include learning new trades or setting up remote income sources to help weather economic instability. Network with like-minded individuals. Build a support system both locally and globally. Expat communities, especially, offer opportunities for solidarity and information sharing. Document abuses. While it's risky, documenting any abuses or injustices can provide evidence for future accountability. Consider emigration. If conditions worsen, consider preparing for the possibility of relocating. You may want to explore options in countries with more stable, democratic systems. Prepare for the long haul. Change may not come quickly. Be ready for long-term difficulties and mentally prepare for extended periods of uncertainty. Practical tips for preparing to leave no matter what. In addition to staying informed and building resilience, here are some practical steps you can take to position yourself for a smooth transition, whether you decide to move abroad or need to leave quickly. Downsize and simplify your life. Downsizing isn't just about freeing up space. It's about reducing your financial burdens and mental clutter. The less stuff you have, the easier it will be to pack up and leave in a hurry if needed. Focus on what truly matters. Personal items that have sentimental value and essentials that you'll need for your next adventure. Save for a rainy day or escape. It's always good to have a financial cushion. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses for unexpected situations. If you're considering relocating, start researching the cost of living in your potential destinations and plan your savings accordingly. Keep your passport and documents updated. Your passport is your key to freedom. Make sure it's valid for at least 6 months beyond your planned departure. Having a current passport, along with other important documents like birth certificates, medical records, and financial papers, can make the process of moving or escaping much smoother. Prepare for flexibility. While you can plan, you can't predict everything. Being mentally and financially prepared to adapt and pivot when necessary is crucial. Having multiple streams of income, staying debt-free, and being mobile will give you the flexibility to act quickly if the need arises. Why it matters for those of us over 60. For folks 60 and over, especially those considering living abroad, it's crucial to think about how these global shifts impact our future. Whether you're considering a move to a new country or just trying to understand the world around you, having a plan in place can offer some peace of mind. Taking action. Explore your options. Have you thought about moving abroad? Countries like Mexico, Panama, Costa Rica, and Colombia are known for welcoming expats and offering affordable living options. Stay informed. Keeping up with global politics, including trends in government systems and international relations, can help you anticipate changes and prepare accordingly. Be proactive. It's never too late to make plans for a more secure future. Consider where you can find community, healthcare, and stability as you age. If this topic resonated with you, I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you considered living abroad as a way to secure your future? What challenges do you see facing us in the current global landscape?